All right, guys, core stability, it's this big kind of buzzword now. Core stability basically is a way to strengthen the muscles in either side of the spine so that the pressure and the weight of our upper torso is now acting through the muscles and not through the discs and through the joints in the back. And there's a lot of people on social media that will tell you what to do. And obviously, I hope most of them are well-meaning, but a lot of them, unfortunately, are not very correct in the methodology and how things actually work. So one of the things that we don't want to do when we strengthen core typically is we don't want to flatten our back. So I was in the gym this morning and I heard the instructor telling her class, hey, flatten your backs and make sure that back is nice and tight against the floor. And so what that does is skyrockets the pressure in our back. There's a reason why we have a little curvature in the back. And we want to maintain that curvature when we're training core. When we flatten out that back, the pressure in that lower back skyrockets. And if you don't have a disc bulge or herniation, eventually you'll create one. And if you do have one, it's certainly going to aggravate and irritate that very, very much. So we're going to demonstrate what's called a bird dog. This is a exercise that I see done a whole lot in the gym. Rarely do I see it done correctly, but I do see it a whole lot in the gym. Nevertheless, this is how it works, okay? What we're gonna do with this is we're gonna get on all fours, okay? And the first thing that we're gonna do with it is we're not gonna worry about the arm, okay? The first motion we're gonna do, well, the first thing we're gonna do is hands over shoulders, knees over hips. We're gonna go ahead and tighten the core right now. So we want it nice and tight while we're breathing. This is key. And the first thing I'm doing is I'm just gonna drag my foot along the surface. I'm gonna cheat a little bit. And that's going to pretty much put me right where I want to be. I don't want to be way up high or way down low. We want to be breathing normally, holding. I'm strengthening and tensing my stomach muscles. At the same time, I'm strengthening and tensing that glute as much as I possibly can. And generally, we want to hold that for 5 to 10 seconds, okay? Second movement, if we want to add in an arm, which we don't have to do unless we really want to, you're going to add in the opposite arm. So I'm going to lengthen out my left arm and I'm going to push out my right leg. Again, same thing. I want to be nice and strong and stable. Tight stomach muscles, tight glute. That's really, really important. That glute wants to be really, really tight, okay? What I see a whole lot in the gym is people doing this thing, right? And they're throwing up their arm and they're going super fast. And unfortunately, that's not creating any stability. If anything, it's creating instability and it's also going to create injury. So slow down. Easy with this movement. If you have any questions, go ahead and comment, and hopefully this will help to create a little bit of core stability, take pressure off of your lower back. Another huge tip, which I'll go over in the next video, of when is the timing of when we do train core.